Wrapping up the video with the scar. In my opinion,
you can even say that, you know, with what they.
All you gotta do is push it forward.
What's up, YouTube? Connor with Guns and Stuff, and today I want to talk to you guys about sticky holsters real quick. I've got a little pros and cons list here, something I've been kind of thinking about. And sticky holsters, they're not new, so I mean, you've probably seen these before. I started out with an Alien Gear holster, and one of the things I noticed with the Alien Gear is that it's really big. So when I would, like, if there's places I can't carry, I would take my gun off, put it in my glove box, and I would keep it in the holster, obviously. But the holster was just way big, and like my glove, I have a small car, so like the glove box wouldn't close, and you have to like find a perfect way to fit it. So I always wanted to try something like this, which I consider this a pocket holster because there's no clips. So, and Sticky says you can wear it in your waistband, which I've been doing for about 2 weeks. I kind of call it an enhanced pocket holster, even though I wear it in the waist. So a couple pros about these things, I'm gonna put the Glock away. A couple pros about the sticky holsters is you can put them anywhere. So if you're ambidextrous, like a lefty like me, it can be fully ambidextrous, so you can put it here, appendix, back, cross draw, right side, likewise cross draw on the left if you want to do that. So that's definitely something you can do. The trigger is well protected, so that's definitely a plus for any holster. You need your trigger to be protected. That's the whole point of a holster. You can put it anywhere, like I said. I mean, like, put it in my glove box, no problem. You can put it in, like, what I do is in my seat, in my center console in my vehicle. When I don't want to have it on my side, I just pop it in there sometimes. So that's pretty cool. It stays in place fairly well. The gun stays there. Now, one thing, which is, this is kind of a pro and a con. It depends who you are and how you look at it. These holsters are not made just for your gun. This holster is not made just for the 26, and this holster is not just made for the 19. So the Glock, this seems pretty sturdy in there. The 26 seems pretty sturdy in there. I've been wearing this for about 2 weeks now, so it's pretty wore in. So yeah, they fit my guns pretty well. The holster stays in place while drawing, which is, it's kind of weird because there's no clips or anything. But I mean, when I draw, the holster stays there. It doesn't move or anything. Another thing I noticed the other day, I was working and we had to call a ceasefire. I had to go fix something downrange. I ran downrange and the Glock stayed in place. The holster stayed in place. They did not move at all. Now keep in mind, this is with a belt that's tight. So if you just like throw it in your jeans, yeah, it's gonna fall down. You have to wear a belt, something holding it, because the only retention this thing has is your body on one side and your belt on the other. So depending how tight you wear your belt, that's retention. So some people really wouldn't like that. So that's pretty much the pros I thought of. Now cons, some of these kind of intertwine together. So there's no clips. There's no clips. So like I just said, if you're wearing sweatpants, and I did do this once, which was stupid. I just went out to get gas. I put the holster in my sweatpants, and I didn't like draw the drawstrings, and it was like drooping down. So you need retention on this. It's not just something you can throw in your waistband if you're wearing jeans with no belt. I mean, you gotta wear a belt to keep it tight. So I consider that a con because, I mean, with a clip holster, it helps if you have a belt, but it'll stay in place. It's hard to get back in your pants. Like when you, even Sticky says this, when you draw, you're not supposed to, let's see if I can do it. When you draw, you're not supposed to put the gun back in the holster without taking the whole holster out. So put it here. So you're not supposed to do this, and the gun's clear. You're not supposed to put this in. You have to take the holster out, put it back in, and then for me, I have to undo my belt, put a little bit of room in my pants, and then put the holster back on. And that's another thing. Even when it's like this and you have your belt on, I mean, this thing is sticky, so it's really hard to get back in there. I mean, it's there, but it doesn't feel very comfortable. So those are a few cons. And again, one holster for multiple guns. It's not going to be tailored exactly to your gun, so it's not going to be, I mean, I haven't experienced any problems with the gun coming out when I'm like walking or running or anything, but just something that I consider a con. And they don't seem very durable. Now, as you can see here on my Glock 26 sticky holster, there's a little bit of wear right here, and what that's from me putting it in between my seat and my center console. And I'm not like jamming it in there. I mean, I'm just putting it in, and there must be something in my car that rubs against that, but it's definitely, doesn't look very durable. So this is one of those things I feel like you're gonna have to buy one every once in a while. You're not really gonna be one and done. So the build quality is okay, but doesn't look very durable. And then the price on these, I kind of consider the price a con, honestly. They're only like 25 to 27 bucks. But I feel like for what you're getting, I mean, $25 for just this, I don't know. I don't know if that's just me being, I don't know, whatever, but I feel like they're a little bit pricey for what they are. I mean, there's not a whole lot that goes into this. I don't know if there's any special engineering that goes with the stickiness on the side that holds it there. But yeah, I've been wearing this for about 2 weeks. I haven't even worn my Glock 19 yet. But it's a pretty okay holster. I wouldn't really say it's like the next best thing because there's no clips. It can fall down. If you're not wearing a belt, it will fall down. So that's just something I've noticed I wanted to share with you guys. So Glock 26 sticky holster, and then the Glock 19 sticky holster. This isn't even broken yet. I got this Glock like 2 days ago. So Connor with Guns and Stuff, I hope the video gave you some kind of information. Try one out. If you don't like it, I'm sure they'll buy it back. I don't know their warranty information or sell it. But Connor with Guns and Stuff, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.